dumping both chairs over here. Don't dump me, I'll be alright.
Well, yeah, I'm on my comfy chair too. I'm crazy, whoever you are.
I don't give a shit. If it has down for you, it comes in that quarter.
Oh, you just got on it, okay.
Oh. You know how that is. Every time you walk out the door, better look out where you step.
Woo!
So I had the best dinner I've had in a while. And the old lady's been out. She's in Myrtle Beach all weekend. I cut me a tenderloin with bacon and a cheese wrap around it. Oh my God, bro, I about died.
You got your eyeballs so doggone full of your eyeballs ready to pop out your head.
Yeah. Me and the dogs, we had a feast.
Okay, Old Radio Night is 7/11/2020, and we're broadcasting live on YouTube. And you want to go ahead first there, Slammer?
I think I can. All right, this is Slammer, 755, Charleston, South Carolina. I got a little Cobra 25. I'm running a little preamp, reverse preamp, old gold needle, and I got a little Galaxy microphone, and that's the phone ringing in the background. And I got about a 50-foot tower with IMAX 2000, and that's what I got. Oh, Slammer, stand by.
What, man?
10 Roger, sounding good there, Slammer over there. Go ahead there, crazy man.
Okay. Is that talking like Galaxy? Is it a bright one? Right now I can't see nothing on that radio. I ain't found my Go-Garter glasses I got for repair. I can't find the first one. Anyway, I'm running a day on 4. I'm at 2,000, around 40 feet in the air. No, 60 feet in the air, sorry. My eyes getting shorter, or the doggone tree getting shorter. That's all I got right there, upper lower side, man.
10-4, sounding good on that. A Galaxy Saturn Turbo there, Roger.
42, Roger. I thought about that 44B.
Roger. Well, we'll do that maybe. You can do that maybe next week.
I went up here a bit better. I got overheated. The day of going to that store and coming back, I was soaking wet.
Wow, just going over there, damn.
No AC.
I hear you. Yeah, I hear you, man. All right, well, you should have been out there with me. But anyway, all right, well, how about that Adam 12?
Hey, Tim, it's a Galaxy 2517. Whatever it is, a little small for
10-4, well, you sounding good there, Adam 12.
I appreciate it. Try to move in the right direction with this thing.
10-4, well, it's good that the time got a little bit lighter, you know, I mean, the sun, you know, we still got daylight, so you can find your way back to the house and be able to be out here for Old Radio Night.
We'll be over here.
10 Roger. All right, well, I'm going to get on the side.
Roger.
And Night Ranger checking in.
Go ahead there, Night Ranger, come on.
Yeah, Night Ranger checking in on the absolutely mint condition and completely stocked Midland 79-892 40-channel sideband radio from 1977. It's got the old PLL02 chip in it, PLL02A, using the stock hand mic, not clipped, not peaked, nothing. Completely stock, dead on frequency. Going into an old gray DNA Maverick reverse preamp into my homemade wire J-pole. Up about 90 feet. And I'm also currently streaming on the internet at NR, like Night Ranger, nr.shadowstorm.com. Streaming live right now.
Oh, yeah, that's something new you're doing? Good. I'll have to check it out.
Well, I used to do it. I just hadn't had my laptop up here in a while, but I came into possession of an additional laptop, so I was able to bring my other laptop upstairs and sit it next to here and the other one downstairs. So, yeah, I'm streaming for right now.
Good afternoon, Night Ranger. Whatever's wrong with that, go away.
Hey, one Adam 12, sounding good over here around Monk's Corner.
Trying to get this thing to come up. Come up.
It's a problem for yourself. It's fine. Good. I got a flower down too. Night Ranger.
Yeah.
Hey, crazy
Got
man.
it now.
Got my squeaker?
Please get sooner or later.
Yeah, I always keep it around the radio somewhere just so I can call that crazy man.
You know that's right.
Get up there.
This radio is absolutely mint. This guy bought like 2 cases of these things back in the 70s and never opened them. And he's going to modify them for 10 meters, and he just never did. And so after 25, 30 years, whatever it was, he finally decided to sell them. And I picked up initially 3 of them because I had one back when I was 16. And then I got looking at it and I thought, you know, do I really need 3 of these things? So I sold one to a guy in Australia, but I still got 2 of them brand new in the box, and this is one of them.
And more.
You know, and I had one when I was 16 years old, and the one I had back then was a little bit flaky. It had a problem, but this one doesn't have anything wrong with it. But
It's
I still enjoyed it.
channel 12. This channel here is 27025.
27105.
27105 there. Fellow Jim wanted to know on the internet.
Yeah, 27.105 megahertz AM.
Yeah, I'm still trying to get over it not being 27125. You know, I didn't have anything to do with it, or it would have been that way.
Yeah, that's channel 14.
I know that should have been 27145.
That's an RC channel.
Oh.
Yeah, then they screwed it all up the way you get to, you get to channel 22, and then it jumps to channel 24, channel 25, and then back to 23, and then to 26.
10-4.
That's all messed up.
Well, let me ask you one more question before I tell them what I'm talking on. I saw your post about the over in Europe coming in. Were you able to make a contact?
I didn't try. I was running the video gate for Skipgate, and so I just let it run. I didn't even try. But yeah, Europe was coming in this morning.
Yeah, Roger. Well, I didn't know you had the Skipgate. I didn't see it on that little red dot there on YouTube. I'll have to check it out and make a comment on there.
Yeah, you could just, I don't remember which one it is. Look for one there, first one from this morning. It wasn't very strong. And I was on the vertical. Really here I needed to be on the lazy H facing Europe. That thing really picks them out. I was on the vertical, but you can kind of hear them in the background for a little bit. Not real strong, but that lazy H is much better at, getting into Europe than the vertical J-pole.
Yeah, Roger. Well, I wanted to tell you this horror story. I fought, I did with that rotor and the control box and did all I could do with it. Took it apart, put it back on the tower, it worked, and then it didn't work. So I wrote Norm, and Norm kind of gave me a hard time. He wanted to completely send me a rebuilt one and me send that one in as a donor, and I didn't want to do it. I just wanted to fix what it needed. It didn't need any gear set, didn't need all that. The gears is fine in it, but he didn't want to do it. So I sent it to Scott, I think is Tom. No, his name is Tom at High Gain. And he's going to only fix what it needs, and that's it. Norm wouldn't do that. And that other guy, I don't trust him. I had him rebuild one for me, and I don't trust him. I'm not going to mention his name, but I've had all of them do something for me. But I like the guy really at High Gain the best.
Well, you've been struggling with it for, a year or more, trying to get that thing working, so hopefully it'll come back like it's supposed to this time.
Yeah, 10-4. Well, are you ready for me to tell you what I'm talking on now?
Yeah, what are you talking about?
Okay, I'm talking on what I call the Night Ranger Special. It's a special radio that Night Ranger always wanted to have, and for some reason or other, he couldn't get his wallet open in time. And it's not like Night Ranger doesn't have any money. It's like that he just don't. He's something like Jack Benny, but But anyway, it's a Lafayette Telstat SSB-140. It looks just like brand new. And I've got a Lafayette Range Boost microphone on it that's something similar, or it is similar, or it is the same as the black Turner Plus 3. And that's what I have on there. And I've got a reverse preamp, little small stuff. I don't know. I just like the preamps on it, But anyway, that's what I'm talking on with a ShockWave antenna about 100 feet to the bottom. And I'm standing by.
Well, that sounds great. Real smooth audio. That radio and this radio are very similar, actually. I mean, that's a lot prettier radio, but the basic circuitry is the same. Both of these radios are made by Cybernet. Now, that's got the PLL02A chip in it, just like this one. A lot of similar circuitry, but that's just a much fancier and obviously much prettier version. But the basic circuitry is very similar. You just got a lot prettier radio with much more whistles and bells.
Yeah, 10-4. Always, every time I see this radio, I think of Night Ranger over there.
You know, I would have loved to have that radio. I couldn't begin to afford that thing when it came out, you know, but yeah, that thing's pretty. That's probably one of the prettiest. That the Roy 642 are probably, in my opinion, maybe two of the prettiest CB radios ever made.
Yeah, 10-4. I can't believe what they want for that Roy 642. I had a perfect one, never done anything to it. If anything, only the modulation was turned up a little bit way back. I bought it from the original owner, and I didn't like it, like I've always said, because it didn't have a chip in it that you could modify. I'm sure that they could have tore everything out and put a less comm circuit in there, and you know what I mean? They could have done a lot. But back then, in 79 and 80, you didn't have all of that. You know, you had a Digiscan, and they didn't make one for it. That chip wasn't modifiable. I'm not saying that somebody couldn't have built another circuit in there and put a whole nother board in there and made it work. But the technician that I had helping me and working on my stuff, he was head of the nuclear electronics in the Navy Yard. So he was pretty smart. Everybody, and Slammer knows who he was. He worked on his stuff too. And if he couldn't do it, well, it couldn't be done. But anyway, sold it in 92, and poof, it was gone.
Yeah, that radio, you'd have had to replace the whole PLL circuitry. Yeah, that one wasn't modifiable. You'd have had to go to hell and high water to do it.
Hello, Lucky Lou.
Just leave that radio alone. But now that one you got right now, that PLL02 chip in that thing will go all over the place.
Yeah, 10-4. Well, I'm the way now. Probably if I'd had this radio back, you know, way back, I would have had somebody try to do it, but I don't need that. I want the radio to stay as it is. You say it sounds good. That's all I care about. I've got radios that'll go everywhere. I mean, I got radios that talk on frequencies that nobody's supposed to talk on. So, you know, if I want to listen or talk, I can do it. But I don't, you know, I just like to stay around on the 23. Sometimes I'll go up to 38. Sometimes I'll go to 28. But I kind of like the lower ones there. I don't know, SWR likes it down here. I always had this theory that CB antennas were made the best when they were made when the 23 channel radios were at, and they never really did anything else to them to improve them. And I think that they just resonate better, but around this frequencies here. That's just my stupid opinion there. Well, let me get stand by there, Night Ranger, and see who else wants to check in.
All right, go ahead.
Can I check in?
Come on and check.
It's Babaloo, that's who it is.
Come on, Babaloo, come on.
Yeah, Roger, man. I'm just checking out my little new Deuce, a 2-pill 1446s. And I'm using an RCI 2950 to drive it. That's all I got over here. And Anton 99. Babaloo checked in.
10-4 there, Babaloo. You sounding good there. Sounding good. I wanted to ask you a question. The other day, you were trying to get back to the New Jersey Mud Duck. Did you ever get back to him?
New Jersey Mud Duck. Who would be that?
Well, you was out there talking skip there, and it was trying to get back to someone called a New Jersey Mud Duck.
No, I don't remember that. All I know, I got Hollywood, I got his father, Skillsaw.
Well, anyway, that was me in the Mobile. I was just pulling your leg. That was me.
Oh, that was you. Well, I don't know if I got you as that.
Yeah, you were trying to get back to me. You were saying, "How about that New Jersey mud duck? How about it?" But but you never would really get back. It was in and out. It was in and out. Real. I was in a bad location, and I think you were in your. I don't know what you were doing over there.
Yeah, I was probably on my base. Yeah, well, I must have missed it somehow. But sorry about that.
10-4. Well, you sounded good. Okay. Anybody else want to sign in for Old Radio Night?
Warren Scott on YouTube said he can hear you. 21.
Where's Warren at?
I don't know where you at, Warren. I'll reply on there, waiting to see if he types it in on the chat.
Yeah, Alexander the Great said the radio looked like his stereo set. What do you call it there? Sansui 8 AM FM amp combo. That's what he said.
Okay, Warren said he's in Nashville.
Oh, okay. Hello, Warren, if you can hear me. And Cowboy in the Hog Yard said hello, too.
Yeah, buddy, that Lafayette Telstat SSB, that looked pretty back in the 70s, sitting next to my, at the time, brand new Technics SA300 stereo receiver. I'd have put them side by side, and they'd have been pretty.
10-4. It's a kind of radio that you could bring into the living room and your wife wouldn't throw it out in the trash, you know?
Oh, yeah. Like I said, that and the Roy 642, in my opinion, are the two prettiest CB basses that were ever made.
Yeah, those 3 light green meters that were just like the meter lights was just, no one else had those lights like that. And they were like a cool green. And it was, I mean, at night you could just sit there and look at those meters. And I'll tell you one thing, like I've always said, that radio was awesome on sideband. I don't remember ever having to really change the clarifier on it to do anything. I could just talk to people without sawing the thing back and forth, you know. I don't think that Rusty Hinge unlocked the clarifier on it, and I think it was dead on.
Well, as I mentioned once before, you know, Mike's Radio Repair, he loves that radio. He has one in one of his videos, and he just raves about that radio.
Yeah, a lot of people are on his case right now for having their radios for about a year and won't acknowledge that he's got them and they got their money.
I know he hasn't posted any videos in a while. I don't know what's going on with him. Yeah, it's been a year or more since he posted a video, but hopefully hopefully he's doing okay. Hopefully it's not like a medical problem or something.
Well, he's alive because the guy, you know, you have to send in an email or send in this, you have to get this form, you have to have it, know where to get it at, to send it in to tell him what is wrong with your radio, and then he'll send you an estimate back. You send him the money, and then then you send him the radio. That's the way he's doing it now.
And so people are claiming he's not returning the radio.
Yeah.
Makes me wonder what's going on there.
I don't know. I was going to send him a radio. I sent him my Cobra 2000, you know, that time, and he went through it, did a real good job on it. He found stuff in there that was wrong with it. I didn't even see that was wrong with it. I was looking around in there, and there was a problem in the back of it. I didn't even notice it. He found that, did a lot of work to it, you know. The only thing that I need to do is his solution to the meter sticking on one of them there, the meter sticking. Either that or we'll buy a new set for $59 and just put it in. I don't know. But I might try to work on it, but, you know, I don't know. But I was going to send him a certified mail return receipt requested. So, you know, that way he'd have to sign for it, and I'd know he got the letter.
Yeah, I've got some old realistic TRC 451s I'd like to get fixed. One of them's Crazy Ken. I mean, it works, but I don't know what the heck happened to it. Ken got mad, keyed it down too long, but the output's down. I mean, it's like not much of anything, but it's not all the way out. And I've replaced the drivers and the finals and everything I can find. There's something little in there, and I cannot figure it out. And so I thought about, I've gone through it multiple times. I can't fix it. So I thought about sending that to him to get Crazy Ken's TRC 451 working again. And I've got my second one from the 80s. But it's got some scratches on the face, so I'm like, well, do I really want to fix it when the scratches are there? Unless I can find a better face to put on it.
Yeah, 10-4. Captain Robert, he had back surgery. He said he just now got back, and I know about that. So I wanted to say I'm glad he's back. That Captain Robert, he's on the chat room there.
Alexander the Great. I had a tan and brown DNA Raider back in the 80s, which somebody sold him and said, oh, you got to wait 30 minutes for it to warm up, and they were lying. He got it, and of course it didn't work after 30 minutes after he bought it. Mark was pretty young at the time. So I said, well, let me look at it. The plates were shorted together on the tune control, so I replaced it and got it working, and then he put it back on the air, and then he told the guy, he didn't tell the guy who told me that I fixed it. He said, yeah, it started working after 30 minutes, just like you said. I tried to buy it back from Mark, and he wouldn't sell. But anyway, one showed up on eBay, because Mark no longer had it. And I said, I sent the link to Mark and said, now he's got him a mint, well, not completely mint, but very good condition, tan and brown DNA Raider, and he's going to send it to me at some point, and I'm going to go to it and replace the caps and make sure everything's okay. So he'll have his vintage amplifier back.
Yeah, 10-4. Captain Lucky Lou said, good to hear that Night Ranger in there again. Night Ranger, tell that Lucky Lou how he can find your live stream now.
Just go to NR, like Night Ranger, nr.shadowstorm.com. Just type that in your web browser, nr.shadowstorm.com. It'll take you right to it.
10-4. And Keystone 223 Mobile's waving a hand.
Hey, him, I heard the crazy man said it.
Well, y'all jump in there, and I'm going to stand by and hogging up the channel. Crazy man, tell us something good.
I'm sitting over here and settling out. Third time today. I feel much better. I ain't going back out. That's a good thing.
Lucky Lou said, okay, he'll do it there, Night Ranger. He's going to check it out.
Yeah, copy it, everybody. Copy the button, man. 383 coming down the west axis. Yeah. Hope y'all having a good evening.
Hello, Bud Man. Come on in.
Yeah, 10-4. Yeah, copy the button, man. 383. We just turned it on. We've been back with a little y'all. See what y'all got to say.
All right, we're back. I don't know if I'm being heard, though, on channel 12.
Hello, Warren Scott. Yeah, you're being heard on channel 12. Come on.
That's who I think it is. Is that 30 type of high roller 657? Good evening to you.
How's it going there, High Roller? Been a while there. How's it been going for you today?
Yeah, I'm on Carol's channel here. I'm on his channel at the moment, and he's doing a lot of videos there. I haven't turned the volume down because I didn't feedback.
Yeah, Roger. A High Roller. What's your location again?
He's in Maine.
Good evening to all you there. I hope y'all been doing good. It's good to hear y'all out there. 657 State of Maine said that. I'm going.
Hi there, 657, hey, State of Maine. You're in there for Old Radio Night there. Tell us what you're talking on. And you're also on Night Ranger's got a live stream too there. He's got on his website.
He's already on it.
Oh, he's on it too. Okay.
Hey, High Roller, here you coming in. Of course, you probably heard yourself on the video gate talking about my end. Norman in Oklahoma says, hey.
Hello, Oklahoma. Norman. You said Norman?
Yeah, actually it's Dean Weaver, Norman, Oklahoma. Maybe that's the name of the town or city. It's Dean Weaver, and he said hello from Norman, Oklahoma. So maybe that's the location.
All right, go ahead. Warren wants to see what your radio sounds like. Talk a little bit so Warren can hear you.
Okay, Warren. Yeah, this is the Midland 79892, completely stock hand mic. Nothing done to it, not boogered up in any way. Dead on frequency. I took it out of the box and just checked all the crystal oscillators and lined them all back up with a really good frequency counter. It wasn't far off to begin with. It was pretty much just about spot on. So I lined it up with my Kenwood 590 ESG, but yes, mint, not peaked, not nothing, no boogers, no nothing.
Tim Roger, yeah, he said it sounds good there, Night Ranger.
That's a good little radio, and boy, it's just got a sweet receiver on. I use one of these in the mobile. The one I got in the mobile, you know, it's got more of a used look to it, but it's a great, it's a pretty good AM radio, and it's a great sideband radio. That drifts all over the place. It's nice.
Roger. Well, Warren, how am I sounding on Night Ranger's radio? How am I sounding on Night Ranger's radio? You'll have to hop back over. Night Ranger, Jim Anderson said there's a real good CB shop up there, and where did he say it was? Oh, Chesapeake, called Signal Communications, and the guy's name is Bill, and he said he's the only one I trust my radios to. So there's you a recommendation right there, Bill from Signal Communications in Chesapeake.
Maybe I've been to his website. Signal Communications sounds familiar. I've seen that name somewhere. Yeah, then on Realistic TRC 451, Ken's had it since like 1984 or 85, and I've gone through a track fix and I can't figure it out. I mean, it works. It's just the power's down. I mean, I've replaced the driver, the final,
Range Boost,
the pre-driver. I've replaced the freaking balance modulator. I've gone through all that stuff. I can't figure it out.
Hey, 305, you're making a trip over here in Boston, brother.
All right, sound like that 97 out of Boston's coming in there. Let me stand by. Hey, Boston, go ahead.
Hey, Dirty Diaper, 101 Boston, brother. Welcome radio night.
What's up, 101? How's the weather treating you up there?
I am sweating. The radio room is kind of hot, man. Man, it's sure a big mess out there.
Yeah, 101, you should have saved some of that cold weather and saved it till now. That way you'd have had some there in your radio room. All right, there, 101, you got a couple more in there and going to holler at you. 101, he's sounding good down here for Old Radio Night. 21, standing by.
Yeah, Dirty Diaper. I'm waiting for that sea breeze, man, but it ain't coming. Take it easy, man. Welcome radio night, everybody.
You gonna try to get him there, Night Ranger?
Oh, I'll just hell my vertical or not. Hey, State of Maine up there, Radiovac, high roller.
That's 101. 101.
101, hello to you too.
I know, isn't that crazy, man? I can't hear you for some reason.
Just on this little vertical antenna. Normally when I talk to you up on sideband, I'm up on that lazy H, which will smoke in the main, but this little vertical antenna just does better locally. I go over there and get on that Kenwood and fire it up in that lazy H, you'll probably hear me.
That's all right. I can hear you on the computer, so that's all good. We're still making contact.
We're cheating through the internet. But you heard it the other night, Dirty Diaper, when we had that guy running that video gate. I was talking to him on the J-pole, and he used to say it was kind of weak, and then you heard what that signal did when I jumped to that lazy H and was talking to that guy down at the video gate in New Jersey.
Oh yeah, you blew him out up there.
That lazy H, it is impressive on talking skip, it is. I mean, I've done like A-B comparisons with it and, other antennas. The only antenna that Lazy H doesn't beat is the 6-element collinear array.
1040, Slammer go 10-7. How about Budman?
And I've been so busy.
I guess we lost Budman and Slammer.
I've been so busy working on everybody's radio.
What's going on?
Time to do much of nothing.
10, Roger. Yeah, hello there, 45. That high roller up in Maine is in there. Is that, let me get out, let me stand by there, 45. Tell us what you're talking on.
What's here? I'm on my little preamp. I got an Intron 99 about, let's say, probably about 45, 50 foot up. And, what else am I talking? Oh, Galaxy 55. And a microphone hooked on a boom. I don't even know what kind of mic it is. So that's it, man. But I want to get in there, say hello.
10-4. Well, Crazy Man's there. Night Ranger. Adam 12 might still be in there. And High Roller and 101's in there probably. All right. Hey, I'm going to be standing by.
What happened to me?
Yeah, what happened to Babaloo?
Oh yeah, Babaloo. Yeah, that's right. I forgot about him. You can always get him in there.
I don't have as much ears as I used to 21 or Talk Power for that matter. But it's doing okay. I lost my copy on Night Ranger. I guess the hype was helping me with that, but I can't hear him anymore.
Now, Ranger, can you hear him?
Yeah, I can hear him. What do he drop his antenna down or have to replace it?
Yeah, 10-4. It burn it up. Burn up the coax.
Oh, all right. I must have been using some small coax or one great big amp.
Yeah, he got in there yodeling one night and burn it up.
Yeah, I got a little bit of a copy on the Night Ranger. You come in there a little bit.
Well, maybe you can get the antenna back up over there. I'm pumping about all I can pump right now to this old DNA Maverick.
All right, there, Gary. 101 Bullfrog. That's right.
I would need a relay. I don't know what he said.
I wasn't paying attention. I was looking at the chat there for 101 Bullfrog. One more time there, Night Ranger. Tell them how to get on your live stream. nr@shadowstorm.com.
No. nr.shadowstorm.com. NR like Night Ranger. nr.shadowstorm.com. Just put that in your web browser. It'll take you right to my YouTube webpage.
nr.shadowstorm.com.
Yep, that's it.
10-4.
One comment about this radio, for those that don't know, this is a sideband mobile, but it's got one odd feature. The clarifier is on the back of the hand mic, which of course kind of messes with you if you want to put a power mic on it, since there's no clarifier on the face. But if you're in a mobile, it's pretty nice, really, because you don't have to reach down the radio to adjust the clarifier. You just reach your finger back to the back of the microphone and dial somebody in.
How many pins is on the mic?
Maybe 5 or 6. I'll have to count them.
Oh, that's all right. I mean, I knew it couldn't have been a 4-pin.
Yeah, no, it's at least 5, maybe 6.
10-4.
But it's got pretty good sideband audio. That's what I use it anyway. I use it on sideband in the mobile, so I'm happy with it. I don't need that big blaring power mic audio anyway.
10-4.
On the camera, I'm going to show the back of the microphone so the viewers can see it. The autofocus is turned off, so it's probably going to be a little fuzzy. That right there.
Oh no, Ricky.
That's actually a clarifier. That's not the mic gain. But yeah, that's the clarifier, not the mic gain that I just showed on the video gate.
Hello, Joy Johnson. Joy Johnson said hello too.
Like
Yeah, come on.
Yeah. What about Bob Blue? You out there? Hey, Bob Blue, where you go? Okay, appreciate it. We're back out.
No, come on in there. I'm talking too much now.
I get Bob Blue come back out there.
Might have to call him on the phone.
I got about to open my phone today and find out what phone was. That doggone bed, little piece been around it. Well, it ain't burned my battery inside the phone. I took that rascal off, pulled the trash can, kept the phone. It's not going to ain't working fine.
Oh.
Tell me to give me anything I would put on my phone. I'd knock him upside the head with it.
I don't know how that's burning it up, but anyway.
Falling down to killing my battery too quick. I couldn't get out. Battery always getting hot on the back of the phone, that's one thing.
What's up, crazy man?
Oh, 45, I thought you'd let you and Dyke friends and the rest of them shoot the breeze what time you did. Hey, Matt, how you been doing over there?
Oh, we've been doing all right. Oh, sure enough, man, you sounding good over here. Sounding fantastic.
You too. I keep half them flowers and let you keep the other half.
All right, we'll split up the bouquet.
That 10. Who's that other Roger beat behind that 45 beat?
$45, I'll have to try to get you later about that joke about the bouquet of flowers. I can't remember exactly how it is, but this isn't the place to try to figure it out.
Alrighty then.
It's one of those jokes right up your alley.
Okay. I don't know if I want that. So let me understand. So now Night Ranger's video feed is no longer going to be on that pirate. It's going to be on that NR.shadow. I wrote it down over there. .com thing.
You can find it in both places.
He had Skipgate running today on YouTube. Now he's got his web page there with his streaming thing on it there.
Tell him the Carolina Pirate's still valid. It's just nr.shadowstorm.com. It's just an easier way to get to it. It's just a shortcut to the Carolina Pirate place, but they both go to the same place.
Did you hear that, 45?
Nope.
Carolina Pirate is still good. It'll get you to the same place. It's just easier to get there with nr.shadowstorm.com.
Okie dokie, I copy. I got it now. I got it. It's written down over there. Appreciate the info there, Night Ranger.
How about me?
Yeah, and appreciate the relay there, 21.
Thank you.
21.
Yeah.
That's no, Mr. Roger beat by that. One don't never say nothing.
Oh, I know.
Okay.
Yeah, it's that white truck.
Got that right, white truck.
I saw that white truck today. I almost went over there to say hello, but I was busy. I'm coming back from a service call in St. James.
What's there? You need to pull right up the side and scare the fool out of them. What you got your britches just fell down to your ankles.
Did Babalu ever get back?
Negative. He should have drive one of them damn rental cars. He don't like that car. That's too little for him.
OBP says, hello, everybody. That's Oscar Bravo Papa, OBP.
Report there. He's the crazy man in town and waving him back.
He's like one of the original ones that started, or I don't know, he's one of the people with Old Tube Radio Network, one of the original guys there, Old Tube Radio Network, that comes on at 11 o'clock our time. I think 8 o'clock out there in California, out of Fresno area. And they've been on there a long time, 35 something years out there. And it's a real good show. And they'll have pictures of the radios that the guys are actually talking on. And some of them kind of really never seen before. And like General Radio Telephone, General Radio Telephone radio, you know, it's made in Burbank, California. I had never seen one of them in person, only seen them on eBay, and they guess they didn't get over here too much, you know. Mainly over here we had Johnson's and stuff like that, you know, back then, Johnson and I don't know what else, Radio Shack and Lafayette, things like that, but I don't know, unless it was some serviceman or somebody that had a few dollars, would get them shipped all the way over to the East Coast, you know. FCC didn't like them after a while because they had that select call that sounded like a Tweety Bird in there. Now, I know that a lot of the other radios had them too. I know I've got several of them for a Johnson Messenger too. I've never tried them. I just got them because I could get them. And I don't know if they sound the same as the General Radio Telephone, as the Tweety Bird thing or not. I've never heard one. I don't know. Maybe he'll tell us. Maybe that OBP will tell us. That'll be a good question for Dennis tonight. Okay, well, I'm going to shut up.
Okay, be quiet then. Ready to get on.
Thank you.
Hold down there, crazy.
Hey, where you go? What you had to do? Go see out in tire? You went outside, take the something? No. You want to check off for your tires or what?
I didn't get that.
You come across the radio wall, so it disappears. That's enough time you can go check off for your tires. It's still got air in them.
Gotcha.
I booked the town hall for you. And no, get back to that Bobby Lou.
Right, go, crazy. Let him get on with his radio night.
Yeah, that's about 13 or 14 minutes to 9 now. We started at 8 o'clock.
Hey.
Clamor, he didn't stay that long. He was, he gone. I think that sun tore him up.
It'd go beep boop. Beep boop. OBP said it'd go beep boop. That one on the Johnson, it'd go beep boop, beep boop.
That bird is like a goose or what's called that other bird used to make a noise. I guess. Off oil.
Yeah. Somebody come in there a while ago, way out there. Who was that come in there way out there? How about the Not Man? Not Man, you out there?
Chicken Man and donut got a hold in it.
Yeah, how about the Chicken Man? Got to have a special introduction for the Chicken Man.
Ain't the same way you talk. No.
No.
That Chicken Man right here got good fried chicken. He got a donut, got a hole in it. That's what he told me.
I'll tell you what, they're talking about that. I had that donut chicken sandwich that they had at Kentucky Fried Chicken that time it came out. I got it, but I tell you what, I suffered after I ate that thing, man.
I bet you had a doggone heartburn between here and next week.
Well, it wasn't heartburn. I don't like donuts anyway, and I sure don't like them hot. And it was hot with the chickens and a chicken breast in there, you know, piece of chicken. It was all right, but like I say, I don't like donuts and I don't like them hot. And you know, I like donuts if they got a filling in them. You know, my favorite is the lemon, and I will eat the chocolate one, but I don't. We have blueberries too, but just regular donuts, and I don't like them hot. Like I say, I'd rather have them a little cold. But that thing was, man, it was overpowering. I don't know if they still sell them or not.
Doggone one of them didn't make the chicken have a heartburn.
21, Brett.
Come on.
195. I like donuts and milk or donuts and coffee. Donuts and chicken don't sound too good to me, though, Brett.
I know it was something hard to get over. I had to try it because it was some big deal. You know, they built it up and, you know, they made me feel bad because I didn't go get one. I said, no, I'm not putting up with this. I'm not having them making me feel bad because I can't have one. So I went over there and got one, you know. But donuts and coffee now, that is good. I like the donut sticks, you know, a little bit thicker or something, you know. That's good. Now you're talking something I can eat. But just to go say, look here, you know what I want? I'm just woke up in the morning and I'm thinking, man, I'm going to go get me a baker's dozen and an extra free one for donuts. I've got to go get a whole thing and eat about half of them now. But if I had one and with some coffee, I wouldn't kick it out.
Yeah, protest. I don't think I could handle it. If I'm gonna eat chicken, I'll eat chicken. If I'm eating donuts, I want some milk. I like the Krispy Kreme donuts. Them glazed donuts, man, when they're nice and fresh. A cold glass of milk. I haven't had it in a long time, but I used to love that before.
Oh yeah. There was a time when I'd eat, but you know, I'm not diabetic and I don't want to be. My brother was near the end of his life there, and I'm not scared of it, but I don't want to, you know. So I've been trying to stay away from a lot of that sweet stuff. Seems like it does kind of give me a spike. It kind of it makes me feel bad when I eat something real sweet. I don't know why. Now I can eat pecan pie and it don't bother me, but some of that stuff does. But anyway. But if you ever get a chance, I don't know if they still make it or not, you have to do it. You have to do it. Just go ahead and break down and try that donut chicken sandwich. Yeah, you'll be surprised.
No, it won't surprise me. Hey, 21. Now, I've been here negative a few more days, if God spare my life. A few more days, I'll be 67. July the 16th. Chicken and donuts, I like donuts back in the days when I was much younger, you know, glazed donuts, man, and a cold glass of milk was great. But if I'm going to eat some chicken nowadays, I don't want it with no donuts. Hey, I'm going to ease back up like I ease in. Good evening to you once again, Mr. 21, crazy man. 195, going to ease right back up like I ease in. I'm clear.
Oh, my, he's an old guy. 67, I wish I could see 67 to know what I know now. You turkey. Turkey, you know, you're young, like a chicken.
Hey, 195, yeah, you got me beat by a few days there. Me and you was about the same age there, because mine's the 28th of this month there, same here, same age there. All right, there, 195. I'm glad somebody's a little older than me. Crazy man don't count, because he's kind of like an old truck I had. It had 100 mile, 100,000 on it, and it done turned over 3 times. All right, I'm back out.
Oh boy, they're still working.
I'm gonna leave that alone. Hey, 21, have a blessed night, my friend. We'll put on you later when I can. Hey, sometime I hear you, man, with DX, but when DX be rolling in there, it be so hard in my radio, I can't. And I'm trying to get in DX land. That's why I don't holler back at you, because I'm trying to talk in DX land. Hey, 21, if that's what happens, it's nothing I'm ignoring you, but the DX be stronger.
21, 195 stepping towards you on the
10 Roger on that there. Yeah, 10-4. Mainly I try to holler there if I hear you in there and I know y'all talking. I don't like to bust in on no skip, you know, but I just get in there in my mobile. But it won't be long there. But I ain't gonna say nothing. But anyway, we'll wait a little while and then I'll holler again. All right, at 195, 21, I'm gone.
Yeah, you get on that beams you got over there, that 195. You get it.
Yeah, 410. Alright, crazy man. I'm gonna use back like I use this. I was just doing a little channel surfing. I heard y'all talking. I thought I'd just bump it down to hello, how to do that. Now I'm gonna step wide to the side and I'm gone. Bye.
Oh, and don't believe that, 21. He'll be back. I guarantee you, his ears be burning because I'm gonna burn him for it. I love to pick at him.
Night Ranger done went 10-7.
Oh, yeah, I think I just keyed on him.
Oh,
I'm right here listening.
okay.
I couldn't stop my finger quick enough to go in the deal for him. I think I just keyed on him.
After when Mark gets his DNA radar to me, I might have to put it on the old radio night before I send it back to us. Probably just need some old caps. May not need anything else. But I'm gonna yank the original caps out, put new ones in it, as long as the tubes are good, nothing else is messed up. I'll stick it on old radio night and let him hear it on your video gate.
That'll be great.
And he had a realistic TRC 432 back then, a 40 channel AM only bass and a Turner Plus 2, which sounded pretty good actually. And then for a short time he had that DNA Raider. And yeah, I was kind of proud listening to him talk on it after I brought it back to life.
One of these days I rebuilt that 10 tube DNA Phantom, and I've been working on that 12 tube one there, and one of these days I wanted to I don't know exactly, I got to go through that 10, be a shorted tube, I don't know, but it kept blowing fuses there. I still think it was that daggum capacitor I put in there that was a bipolar capacitor. I never did like that name, and so I think that thing might be causing me trouble. I'm going to yank that out of there, and then I'm going to go back and see how it does. I think that thing is what's giving me a little trouble.
Well, I mean, does it blow as soon as you kick it down, or you talk on it while it blows a fuse?
Can't remember.
Well, the easiest way on a Phantom or a Maverick, you know, to find that tube, if you got a tube that's shorting, I mean, it sounds a little dangerous, but you got to be careful. Is you take that shell case off and you set it up on its side with the bottom facing you, so you can look up into the tube from the base of the tube socket. And if that thing, you know, you're talking on it, when I'm shorting, you'll see a flash inside the base of that tube, and that'll tell you which tube's doing it. Because sometimes they'll test positive, you know, they'll test good. It's when they get hot that something finally shorts. And that's how I finally found the bad tube of my DNA Phantom, was I set it up, and then I finally saw the flash in the base of the tube after I sat there and talked on it a while.
Okay, well, I'll try that.
You just don't stick your finger up in there and get that 900 volts up your on your tongue, because you want to check it for voltage.
No, I had enough of that day. I got shocked by that welding machine. I was trying to put another spool of wire in that MIG welder, and I had my leg touching. I had a pair of short pants touching the fender on the trailer I was welding on, and I grabbed a hold of that wire to try to feed it into that inside, and it shocked the crap out of me. But it's all right.
You know, 900 volts might put you in the ground, or it just might, yeah. A troubleshooter, a friend of mine, he got zapped by his Ameritron AL80. Fortunately, he survived. He's not alive anymore. Something else got him, but yeah, he got popped by his Ameritron. That's what, 3,000 volts?
Yeah, they'll blow your fingers off. That's what happened to Bo Weevil, Armadillo Man, and that's what got Country Boy, killed him.
Yeah, buddy, that's some dangerous stuff. But it sure is sweet when it's working, but yeah, you don't want to touch that.
10-4. I'd rather fight them than a transistor box there, I tell you. But anyway, Lucky Lou said hello to Crazy Man.
Hello about to you too.
Hey, crazy man.
How you doing?
Can you keep Night Ranger entertained while I go get a drink of water?
A drink of water, that's all you can get. One drink of water, you better get a whole gallon on the gallon, because it can be hot.
Yeah, well, I got air conditioning. I'm going to go get me a bottle of water, and I'll be right back.
I'm so glad you say bottled water this time. You drink both of them Coca-Colas they give you, then they give your wife one?
Yeah, they were gone so before I got out on the street.
I figured that little bottle ain't get to it. I don't know what I was thinking about when they grabbed them.
Yeah, what I do, I put the end in my mouth and squeeze it and shoot it down.
I know you right. Just like they said, going 8 hours I got over here in my house. Like, they don't left me a long time in the house, and I'll be out there working. That's gone.
Simple.
Ain't back yet?
No.
Ooh. I figured they were going night range. I mean, not night range. Damn it. Think about your night range, about the old radio over here. I went on the caboose. Yeah, that old one.
That's 621?
Yes, sir. I thought I'd let you take it up to the east. If you want to get a chance, take it over there and let you set it over there and let you play with it.
Alright, I'll play with it. I've got some time right now.
Yeah, 14. Yeah, if you get time to do it.
I got some time right now, so I can look at it. I'll see if I can figure it out. If not, I'll just say, I don't know what's wrong with it, crazy man.
So you put it up, get it back to 21 and set it up on the shelf.
Well, hopefully it's nothing major. Some of those voices have proprietary chips, and if those, some of those radios you open them up, it's basically one big chip and a bunch of little small parts on some of the later ones. If that great big radio and a chip goes, it's done.
Yeah, the sound is kind of break down bad. I don't know what it is. They keep hearing funny noise and it was back off and ain't talk no more.
I don't know if that's one of them, but yeah, I remember you look on the schematic on some of those later model Royces, I think it has like Q101, and you open them up and you're like, where's the damn rest of the radio? And there's this big chip in there.
I know you right.
DOT says he faintly hears us in Toronto, Canada.
Okay.
2139 will be probably the loudest one. He's on that that ShockWave antenna at 100 feet. I've got an antenna that'll smoke into Canada, but it's hooked up to my Kenwood. It's a horizontal lazy H antenna with more gain and better takeoff. It'll smoke up in there to Canada, but this little vertical J-pole is just better for local.
Yeah, 14. Yeah, Tony was say he's been hollering out of his house all day working. I see why he always quit. One of the stuff he had to do, maybe the only thing I did was up to the food line. I found out waiting on that old lady moved the car up my way where I parked back underneath that tree over the bugger. Right on this side of the food line and the car parked road there. When I come back out, the truck wouldn't be far. Well, it took 10 minutes to get out the dang way. Miss Lady, you got leave? She said, yeah. I said, when? Oh, what happened now? You heard the carrier and didn't say nothing.
It wasn't me. Who wants to come in?
Is that keying up that piece of radio you got out there? Ain't saying nothing.
Ain't me.
I know it ain't you. You got a Roger beating shoulder.
I hear you, man. Hey, I just wanted to tell you how was going on, though. Well, I might stay for a little minute.
I put 10 after you, young key, you got that Roger beat like we are. That's what I read Roger beat for. When you're on key, you know you finish talking, you hear that Roger beat come on, then you can talk.
That's right.
Somebody else you use it first time, I can read something. Somebody, we got used to it. That's like nobody. That's how I key up over it. Ain't strong enough to key on nobody.
I think it's past your bedtime, isn't it, crazy?
Not my bad, John. It's too early for that.
Uh-huh.
Hello,
My kid
hillbilly.
thing came on the porch yet. Wait, I'm come up on the porch.
Hello, Hillbilly Homestead. Music playing. Where's the music at there, Hillbilly Homestead? We're on channel 12.
Just put some food down for them in case they wake up another night, they'll get hungry and snack.
Bottle of water.
We got out there, I'll put 21.
Hello, who's that out there? Who's that out there?
Got to be sure you say Greg goes or what?
Wonder if that's the Gray Ghost in Ladson.
I don't know. I know I heard him say Greg goes.
T said he was hearing us a little bit up in he's in Toronto, Canada.
Oh yeah, who's that said that?
TOT's on my video chat.
Oh, okay. I got to get those beams back up there. I'll get that rotor back maybe in another week.
Easy man.
Come on there, Slowpoke.
Yeah, I don't know why I talked to you bad-mouthed me a minute ago while I was trying to get on frequency.
I want to know what you mean about trying to bad mouth you for the carrier.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That ain't bad mouthing.
Yeah, I ought to be there now.
No, you sound good when you keys up, though. I heard you crack up a bit.
Yeah, it's that old ZD I did that in mid-on the month of Sundays there, but it's going now.
Yeah, poor Teddy, yeah, talking to 449. He said, you know what happened? Because he heard from you for a while. I said, shoot, you don't ever get on the radio.
I hadn't been on there much lately. It's so daggum hot anymore.
Hillbilly Homestead, what channel are they playing the music on? On channel 12 or what channel are they playing it on? I can get on another channel and holler at you. Find one they're not on, except try to get one like maybe 23, channel 23 or something. Just let me know. Oh, okay. Let's see.
Radio, you pay the bills there.
Let me holler at this guy here.
It's been miserable hot out here. I mean, blazing hot there, Roger.
You got that right. Especially when 21's working out in all that heat today. Whew, I thought it was hot today. You wait till tomorrow, though.
Right, folks. Go ahead. What's up, 45?
Ain't nothing at all. Sounds
I'm
like
gonna
I
run
got
up to
some RF on my
23.
signal, man. I don't know if that's just on my end or
I'm gonna run up to 23. I'll holler at
to
you.
you.
Let me know when you get up there. How about that Hillbilly Homestead? Hillbilly Homestead 21, we try and break. I think I heard you just saying there, Hillbilly Homestead. I believe that was you there, Roger. Yeah, Roger. I got you a little bit in there. Like I said, I wish I had those beams up there. I could really get you good, but maybe in about another week I'll get my rotor back, and then we can dial you in there, Roger. We'll have to try sideband one evening there for sure. All right, Hillbilly Homestead, I'm going to run back down to 12 and say hello to that a Slowpoke. Hey, that's 21. We're waving. We're 27. Back to 12. Hey, Annie. What are you doing? Come here.
All those Christmas, right now.
Maybe in Alabama. He said he was going down there for a while too, there, mess around down there and with Chris a little bit there, Roger.
Oh, yeah, he might be. That might be where he was, for sure, man. But, yeah, we're doing all right. I don't know if you heard, but I burnt my feed line up going up in the tall antenna, so I had to put another one up about 50 foot. But I sure do miss that other 50 feet.
Well, it sounds good out here. You ain't missing nothing. You're sounding real good there. And I'm on that old ZD too there, so you know the difference in a ham radio and a CB radio as far as receive.
Oh, absolutely. Well, I appreciate that, man. I am missing it a little bit, the receive that it used to give me, but I really am thrilled to hear that it's making a good trip out there at least. I appreciate it.
Sounding good. Let me back them back out here. You and Nike have a good one there now. Take care of yourself there. The whole virus seems to get rough. Talking to my daughter there a few minutes ago. She'd been on call today and said they had a boy 30-year-old die today and had one yesterday, pretty young, that passed too there. Roger?
I know. I'm trying to get people to take it serious, man, because it's knocking people off left and right, man. But we'll take care of you too. Give me a shout sometime. If we ever get through
Okay,
this
Hillbilly
situation, we'll
Homestead.
get together, man.
Yeah, we'll give it a shot there. Yeah, if she does where she works at hospital, she could tell you exactly what's going on. And,
Are you on Facebook there, Hillbilly Homestead? Are you on Facebook? You can I can get you that way to maybe set up a time that we can do that.
I heard about it.
If you get on Facebook,
Be careful, we'll
check out my name is JT, Jaytee.
You what, Crazy?
Night Ranger, where's the hospital that she's at? Where's
Jaytee.
She works in
On
Somerville
Facebook.
Medical, there, Roger?
Got an avatar of a D104. It's a wooden D104 guy made me. Hello there, hey Slowpoke. Good to hear you.
Good to hear you, 21. Be sounding good over here. Give that sound tonight.
10-4, you too there. Yeah, I've been off for a week and won't go back till Tuesday. And I'm all amongst a bunch of people down there. So I've been glad I was off for a little while, but probably when I get back, it'll be the same old thing. But anyway, what can you do?
Gotta just live with it. All you do is be as careful as you can now, Roger.
10-4, well, I'm also washing my feet now, too.
That's a good deal. Just wash everything.
10-4. All right, well, I'm going to stand by.
Okay, we'll stand by here, too. I talked to Jane yesterday on the phone there, Crazy. Yeah, I didn't get to talk. I think I need to cut his boy over Charlie in the big horn right back.
Yes, sir. I want my flat screen TV. Man, you sound like always, big brother. Man, keep up the good work out here around Springfield, Illinois. Your man, he says you're running northeast corner, East Pocono Mountains.
Hello, Penny Snatcher. 21 Dirty Diaper Kakalaki reading the mail. I got a retune way up here. All right, I'm going to run back down to 12. 21, back out.
Yeah, I heard a bunch of this key down that time around, man. You know about a penny snatcher, man. Made a big old headshot I received, man. So I'm going to sit back and wave the 4-1 and everybody out there on DX land. Old penny snatcher.
with this old Saturday night airwave.
Hey, Panty Snatcher, Dirty Diaper 21, Panty Snatcher 21 in the Carolinas. Panty Snatcher, Dirty Diaper 21, I'm gone. Too many heterodines, roll 21 and Panty Snatcher, I'm back out.
Well, you guys, listen, I heard my long Jack, Tennessee, your man, even more pennies.
Out here whooping and hollering and jumping up and down.
He ordered a gas change and tell him run this in my electric one. He said bump all that, go ahead and use the electric one. He tied one up on his essential ladder, put it up real high and tied the top of the way up the tree there. That's how one sitting back side of his bedroom over there on the back side of his house there where the tree was sitting there. He got it down though. He's up around 4 or 5 feet up in the air though.
Yeah, he was worried about the wind getting them there and blowing them down on the roof there, because some of them old trees has got over there, the tops of them are dead on there, Roger.
Oh, we got about 5 more to go. Get them down, don't. That's cool. We'll hit that house.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna back out of here and listen there for a few minutes. Ain't gonna stay out here alone. Gotta get up in the morning and go to church there, Roger.
Yeah, 42. Roger, pray for all of us there. I tell you, everybody just like my sister. She working downtown at the market. She said, "Brother, don't worry about it. Because when I get home every afternoon, I put my good clothes down to the shop. Shed back there, the little shit you got to wash clothes at. Put the house coat, pajamas and all back there, and she took everything home for her. She wore down the market, took them all out, put them in the coat sack back, keep them at the end of the week. After that, she took it to a laundromat and washed it.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna sit here for a minute, and I'll let you get back to somebody else. So you have a good one over there, and we'll catch you later.
I suppose you take care of my friend. And say, God bless you, and then boy, your family there. They call me 116. We back out.
That's the tone button. I hadn't messed with that for a while. Whew. Sound like Skip's trying to come in a little bit there.
Oh, man, they quiet making it out here.
I was just kind of scanning around on the band a little bit.
Yeah, but I think I keyed on somebody.
Is that you now, Ranger?
Yeah.
Oh, Crazy Man tried to key on you.
Quit that, crazy man. What you want to key on me for?
I heard you, Mr. Soup, just keyed on somebody. Go ahead and tell Tony Warren why I stand by the old Lois over here. About you keeping it over there. You said you had some time to mess with it.
Oh, yeah, he wants me to look at that Royce. I told him I'd look at it.
Well, I thought you said that it worked. You didn't know what you did to it, and then it started working. And then, I don't know, what happened to it now? The last time I heard, you had it on there talking on it.
My Roscoe started acting like something going bad.
All right, next time I come over there, I'll look at it and see what's going on.
Oh, I might have to hit it with the hammer like I always do my microphone.
Break.
Come here, Break.
Come on, Breaker.
Yeah, is that you guys down there in South Carolina?
Yeah, 10-4, come on.
Ah, sweet deal. DX came up. I was listening to you guys on Night Ranger's video there.
Yeah, 10-4, yeah. Where is that?
So my number is 177. I'm up in Toronto, Canada. Name here is Kevin.
Yeah, Roger there, 177. Yeah, I got one going too, live on YouTube there. Old Radio Night, Dirty Diaper 21 there, Roger.
Very good. Okay, I just thought I'd jump in there, fired up my amp, and figured I'd give it a shot.
Yeah, let me stand by so you can get back to that Night Ranger. But check out mine too there and comment on the chat room there. It's Dirty Diaper 21, Old Radio Night, and it'll say Lafayette Telstat SSB-140 and today's date. Okay, we're standing by.
Yeah, very good. I'll look you up. I just wrote it down. How about it, Night Ranger?
And you can hear me on my vertical. This antenna is just fair for skip. Usually it's horizontal for skip, but if you can hear me, 177, got you coming in good.
Yeah, I got you in there. I'm actually running horizontal. I had a better copy on you guys on the flat side, so I tried it out that way, and it worked better. So I hope you're hearing me okay.
Yeah, I got you by the S8. You're doing real well. Yeah, I've got horizontal antennas too, but not on this radio. I've got my ham radio hooked up to those. Yeah, those antennas work a lot better for skip, but talking local, these guys, they're all on vertical, so.
Okay, sounds good. Hey, it's a real pleasure to talk to you. I've really enjoyed your website. I love the nostalgia. It's awesome. So thanks for doing it, and really great to actually manage to modulate with you. Back to you.
You know, there's old Crazy Ken and I made all those recordings, or most of those, back around 1984 and 85. And I mean, I listen to those things, and it's almost like I'm back in time. You know, it makes me. Sometimes I wake up and you know, it's like I can't believe I'm in 2020 because, you know, those recordings keep everything so fresh. It's like my head's still in the mid-1980s.
Well, you know what? You clearly have a better memory than I do, and I love sort of reading your pages, and I feel like I'm back there in the day. So there's a couple other stations on the frequency, so I'm going to go back and listen over on the video stream. Anyway, glad I could make it down there. All the best, guys. 7-3, 177 Toronto, clear.
Okay, 177. Thanks for coming in. Sounding great down here. All right, Ranger, back on the side.
Hey, 177, before you go, do you do any Facebook groups like CB groups on there? Oof, he's gone.
Quick, he came in quick, he is. Oh, beep, beep. Just like a road runner.
Beep, beep. Making all that noise.
Yeah, come on in.
All that noise is coming from you?
Not all from me there, but a little bit.
I did it. Crazy man said it.
Yeah, come on with the noise there, Break.
Crazy man noise?
Oh, that's Babaloo.
I think it was.
Out there, Babaloo? It was me.
Yes, 21, Dirty Diaper. Who's that out there?
Oh, Dirty. Recordings again, Dirty Diaper.
Yeah, I got you live on YouTube right now, Tempo.
Dirty Diaper, you got 219. 219. Yeah, that's it.
10 Roger 219. Yeah, I'm gonna post it up. I've got it on YouTube right now. It's live on YouTube, and I'm gonna post it on CB Show and Tell later on tonight. There, Roger. All right, I'll be standing by. 219-21. Back out.
Dirty Diaper, you got.
Crazy man on Night Range. I'll be right back, and whoever else, I got to let Annie get back in the house.
I put down.
Okay.
Oh.
Hey, Crazy, still there?
I'm always here.
Yeah, how am I coming to you? It's another 2-pill I got here, but these got HGs. These are HGs.
I put that, I got it around 7, swinging up at around 8. Good modulation.
Well, Joe, thanks, man. Let me get off. I'll get out of the way.
I ain't in my way. You do, I don't know it.
No, I thought 21 was still there.
Oh, you went outside and did it. Andy, the dog, white dog you got, the old one, laid him back in the house.
Oh, so it's just you and me?
There's night ranges out there. A few of them might be out there. I don't know. There might be that one out there with the Roger P. That's the one that don't never talk. Don't say nothing. KT.
Yeah, Roger. Night Ranger, you still out there? It's Babaloo, man. Just waving.
Night Ranger. Must went downstairs and went to see Uncle John.
Yeah, Roger. All right.
Babaloo. Babaloo.
Yeah, come on.
Thank you, too.
What's that?
Thank you.
Hi, Joe.
What you gonna go to drop dog and I sit there one night, no, one day. That night I've been put in the window, fell across the street, put it together. We put it in the window, put all the thing together, and you know what you're doing. Put it up in the window, close the window, seal it up that, bam, there it is.
Yeah, there is.
Drinks, in the morning I get up and say, goodness, I look, why the world going damn blanket on me? Damn, I must got cold now I got up from under the cover. That was good chilly in here, but yeah, I like that. Well, I bet to tell Babaloo, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Yeah, right, Joe, man.
I haven't figured that little rascal would do it. They're doing it. When you walk outside, goodness, feel like you step in the oven. When you turn around and see out there on the wall, come bolt that door. Oh, yes. I hurry up and got in the house and closed the door up on him.
Right, Joe. Glad it's working out.
Oh, yeah. Oh, he's over there next door. You got to change that middle one you got in the kitchen. There's a woman ain't nothing wrong with that they see in the kitchen. That damn thing keeping the whole damn going 3-room school. I ain't gonna take that dang on thing out. Jane Bogan, don't mess with it.
Yeah, right. I mean, that thing would take care of your whole trailer, man. It took half of my house. It's a good little unit.
Yeah, that one I got up in the unit. $250 for it. From Terrace, that's how a place to go get a damn unit, too.
Well, that one I saw you had in the middle there, it wasn't putting out that much, but it was kind of old. But that one I got, the one in the back there, well, you can just leave it there, but if you put that in the middle of the house there, it'll take care of your whole house.
That's what he ought to do.
Well, I got it in the kitchen now. I eat the burger to it. Might look old, but it's not. That's all that cooking in here. Grease getting all over it. Besides that, it's tilted up in the on the outside. You're supposed to have it tilted down, no up. And it's still up. One day I could get that rascal to get down with it and go back outside in the yard. Better than go through my wall into my floor and rotting it out again.
Oh, okay.
27 years old.
Hey, I'm going to be 69 this year.
Oh, the women better hide from you than 69 and 69. That's what I did to the women up there.
Uh-oh, I had to key down on him, see? I'm doing that recording.
That's that little deacon.
Uh-oh, got to key down.
Ain't no beach out there. Ain't found one yet out there. I said, guess what, ladies? I said,
Uh-oh. See, I gotta knock him out. Knock him out.
and all of them started running. Got away.
Yeah, I heard 21 there. I think he was on sideband or something.
Yeah, I was on sideband.
That's all right.
No, I was keying on him.
Go
I
ahead.
didn't want to hear him.
You know what's out there.
Yeah, he says, were you upper or lower?
No, I was on AM.
In the same town?
No, I was on channel 72, but it was bleeding over.
Oh, 72. Okay, good. That's way up there.
Yeah, I went up there to see if Night Ranger was up there lollygagging.
Yeah, poor town. I know he disappeared.
Yeah, see, he can go on all those channels like that, and I can't do it.
I'm still sitting here. I went downstairs, I had a little bit of heartburn, and I went and got some milk. And a little beagle heard me pull out the milk jug, and I turned around, and she's sitting there looking at me, licking her lips. So I had to get her some milk, too.
I just finished up this 2-pill here. This is all age cheese. Oh, swinging pretty good. All right, I'm going to be calling it quits tonight there. Go take a shower. Go lie down and watch the Bluetooth. So crazy? I'll see you later. 21, you too. Bye.
What's that? All right, catch you later.
Tim Roger there. Hey, have a good one there, Bob Baloo. 21 back out.
2020, 21, right there.
Talk to you later, Bob Lou.
That was Night Ranger. Yeah, I got you, man, Night Ranger. Talk to you later, too, man. Have a good evening, brother. We'll see you. Bobble gone.
All right, Bob Lou. Have a good evening. Uh-oh, now I got a beagle licking my toes.
Oh, no. Yeah, I've been out there working on that trailer, that big trailer, trying to get it ready to put my tractor on it, take it over there to get the 50-hour service work done on it. I've been out there welding and cutting, and man, I bought me a set of shears for cutting sheet metal. I was cutting 14 gauge with that damn thing, man. It was great. That thing cut it just like it wasn't nothing.
I know what you're talking about, because we have them up there, HR and Allen. I said, oh, look at this. That was a good cut right there, straight cut and everything else.
Yeah, it cuts a little curlicue out of the center, you know.
That's what I like about it. It looks like a spring.
Yeah. Sure beats cutting it by hand with a pair of snips.
You got that, give your thumbs a hard time.
Couldn't even do it anyway. It's too thick to cut with snips there, but that thing, I chew it up. I bought the heavier dutier one there from Harbor Freight there. I know it's not as good as Milwaukee or one of them, but I don't do sheet metal work. I need it when I need it, and that's good enough for me.
I got a small bulldogs. They cut pretty good. It takes too damn long to cut it, though.
Oh, yeah. I got to go back to Harbor Freight and get some of their .30 welding wire. The one that this other company makes, it don't like to use it. I don't know why. It's a different composition. It wants to spit and sputter, but the one they had worked great. But then when the roll got down near the end of it, it had rust on it, and it started messing up and it started, hanging up inside there. So I had to pull that out and went to Lowe's and got the other brand and put in there. Shoot, didn't like it. So, and I'm running on extension cord. It's a 110 volt welder. I got the 220 welder, that MIG welder. There's something wrong with it. And then so I just broke out the old big Lincoln buzz box, and I burned it up with that. But it's 1,000 degrees out there today, man. I tell you, man, Glad to get it done.
The intake was 107.
1-4, Central Connecticut. Break.
Hello, Central Connecticut. Come on in for Old Radio Night, Unit 21. Come on. Come on, Central Connecticut, 21, South Carolina, break. That hit and run, Skip.
It sounds like you got jelly one here and peanut butter on the other here. What do you have? Peanut butter sandwich.
Well, it's just kind of a signal here and there, and we don't have Channel 11 bleeding over on us all like crazy.
I know, isn't that great?
Yep.
And Crazy Man's neighbor in there. You know, in the Suburban.
Yep. I got a small copy on that 21, Hollywood, New Jersey.
Hello, Hollywood. Hollywood, you just missed Babalu. Babalu went 10-7. He might be in there sneak listening. Hello, Hollywood, 21. We waving?
Well, she brought you right up that time around. 21. You're sounding good. Hollywood, New Jersey, right back.
Yeah, Roger Hollywood. I sure appreciate it, man. I tell you, that's kind of surprised me when you came in there. How's your day been going? Come on.
My day's going good. Day's going good. The weekend went well. Not doing too much at all. To you, sir.
Yeah, Roger there, Hollywood. I've been working outside in the sun there, but I kind of used to it a little bit. I just kind of take breaks and drink a lot of water and change about 10 T-shirts in a day's time there. But all right there, Hollywood, I'm going to stand by and hey, maybe some other fellows will get in. You got Night Ranger and Crazy Man in there. Hey, Hollywood up there, New Jersey, 21, down here, down south. I'm standing by.
What about that Hollywood one time? What about Hollywood? 116, the Crazy Man in Carolina. We tried and break it. I think you're trying to come back at me. Is he there 21?
He was talking when you were talking there. Something I just noticed on this radio, Night Ranger's got an antenna warning light on there. Uh-oh, they had to milk the dog again.
Milk the dog.
Night Ranger.
Oh.
Hello, Weed Killer. 700 Weed Killer said hello, Crazy Man, on the internet.
What's that, then? Hello, about that, so be having a good day for it.
He could hear you.
Oh, boy. He must be on the visit and he can hear me. He must be doing all right then.
10-4. Hello, Budman. Let me stand by. Crazy Man, holler that Budman.
Maybe I had a copy on it. You got to remember about Fred over here now, wipes him off.
Stay down. Keep on with it. Keep it on. We'll do it again. Right then. Speak on the fam. All the numbers around the household. God bless. Take care of yourself. Hey, but wow. Pine trees. Remember, your homeboy. Apple trees. But quiet. Bye-bye.
Hello, 3 9s in a row. Hello, 3 9s in a row. 21, Dirty Diaper. Hello, 3 9s in a row. 3 9s in a row. 21, break.
21. No saw waving.
I hear somebody waving at 21 down here in South Carolina. Old 21 got you on old radio night. I just flipped over here because I heard my friend there, that ghetto superstar, 3 9s in a row. I'm going to wave a hand and get out the way. Hey, 21 Dirty Diaper down here in South Kakalaki, and I'm reading that mail.
Man, wash your hands. Wash your hands, wear your mask. Wash your hands, wear your mask. Wear your mask. Wash your hands. Do your wow.
Bud, man, I tell you, something ain't right with that radio, brother. It ain't right. Something ain't right. I got like 1 pound on you. No noise. I should have about 9 pounds, 8 pounds on you. Something ain't right there. And I'm not trying to pick on you. You know, but anyway, they have to check that thing out. But anyway, all right, I'm back out.
Yeah, 10-4 there, 21. 10-4 there, 21.
Now you came up a little bit then, but sometimes, and Crazy Man will tell you the same thing. Sometimes when you first come in there, if you hadn't been on there, it'll jump up there to about 7-8 pounds. You'll talk for a second and boom, it'll drop down about 2 pounds. Then you come back again, it'll be like 1 pound, and now you jump back up a tiny bit again. Isn't that right, Crazy Man?
That's right. I think got a dead short somewhere.
But see, Slammer can't tell because he's right on top of him, but when he's farther out, but it would have to be checked out with a meter or something. It's got to be on a meter showing there doing something, but I don't know if Slammer's been over there to check it out or not, but it should be easy to find it there. If it doesn't put out, it's not going to show on the meter. If it drops back, it'll drop back on the meter. If it's up, it'll be up on the meter. That's easy to tell. But anyway, what do I know? All right, hey, Bud, man, hope you get that thing set up right there, and we'll be standing by.
Yeah, 10-4 there, 21. 10-4 there, 21. I guess I'll go ahead and shut myself down, and I'll see if I can get Flash or Snake to look at it. But call me the Bud Man, 283. We'll shut it down.
All right, Bud, man, have a good one there. I'm just trying to help you, brother. I'm not picking on nobody, you know. I'm just trying to help you out. Wish I could come over there, but I ain't got time right now. I got to get something done before I go back to work. I'm working day and night on it. Hey, it's 21. I'm back out.
Yeah, 10-4, 21. Top of the evening there, buddy. And don't be the Bud down. Back over now.
I'll try to get Mother Nature to let me talk. All right. How about that weed killer? 700 weed killer, 21 in the Kakalaki. Break. Whew. I'm gonna flip though.
Hello, Pilot 999. Hello, to you, Pilot 999.
Hey, 999 21, 999 21. When you get done hollering at co-pilot, 999 21, dirty diaper, break.
Hello, Dirty Diaper 21. Hello, Dirty Diaper 21. That's somebody else, man. Someone else. Hello, 21. Dirty Diaper. Superstar. Sometimes go 999.
Yeah, Roger. I don't know where I got that ghetto superstar at, but anyway, superstar is good for me. Superstar, that's three nines in a row. 9.99. Appreciate the get back. Have a good weekend. Hey, stay safe up there, man. I'm gonna switch on back to 12 for old radio night. I got you on YouTube. Hey, 9.99. Always a pleasure. Hey, 21 in a Kakalaki. Hey, we gone now.
Well, you're doing pretty good then. That's what he got you yet. Like me, I'm not trying to stay away from all that junk out there. You take care, have a fine one out there. They call me 1160 crazy man went back out.
Who was that crazy man?
You don't recognize me.
Oh, I was on 11 talking to Superstar up there in the Big Apple there. How's it going there, Yellow Jacket?
Oh, doing good, doing good. I'm going to be coming down your way there Monday. I got to be down there at Lansing Doctor office at 9:45, so may try to get up to you Monday morning sometime or another and give you that thing I was telling you about.
Yeah, Roger. Well, I got a guy coming over here with a load of rock at 8:30 supposedly, and as soon as I jump from him, what time you think you're going to get out the doctor's office?
I normally don't be there about 30 minutes or so. So is it close to Muscoda to you or Lansing?
Well, I live off of 176 up here near the new hospital, kind of, sort of. But I know where over there on where you going at over there? What area?
I'm going over there near that, I think they call it Charleston Brain and Spine, right there in Lapson there. I'm not real familiar with that thing. I normally cut through Moss Corner and come up the back way to it.
You get on College Park Road?
Yes, sir.
And then do you go across the interstate?
We go across the interstate and come up to the first stoplight up in there where Lapson begins with the shopping center and stuff. And we hang a left there, and I believe it's about, we turn right in front of the Ford dealership down there. We turn to the right. And that's the first doctor's office down there.
Ford dealership. I didn't know. Crazy man, where's that Ford dealership at over there on, I got you. Okay. That's on down on Ladson Road down there. All right, well, let's see. You'll be over there at 9:45?
Yes, sir. I'll be over there, and it'll be in my pickup there if you come in any time after that. And there'll be someone out there in the truck to give it to you if you come by and I'm in the office.
Well, you know where the Spink station is over there on College Park Road? When you before you cross over 78, there's a Hardee's on one side and a Spink station.
We'll find it down there.
All right. Well, as soon as you cross the interstate, you got a radio in your truck?
Yes, I have one in the truck there.
All right. Well, I'll be on 12, and I'll be around here. I'll be listening for you about right around about 10 o'clock there. I'll be at that station. But if you come across the interstate, I'm saying on College Park Road, you come across the interstate and come down to that traffic light. You gotta go at an angle. There's like a Spink station on your left, Hardee's on your right. There's a gun shop or a barber shop across the street. You go over there, there's a Taco Bell. And you go behind that, and you straighten on out, then you're on Ladson Road there, Roger.
All right, well, I got with you when I get out the doctor's office, so I got your number there. I'll call you if I don't get you on the radio.
All right, okay. That'll be great, man. I'll be looking forward to seeing you.
All righty, then. We'll talk to you Monday.
Okay there, Yellow Jacket. Have a good one. Hope everything's good for you over that way. That's 21. We standing by.
T21?
Yeah, come on.
Yeah, you're 9S units up here right now. 177 again in Toronto.
Hello there, 177. I'm great. I appreciate that, man. Did you ever get a chance to check yourself out on Old Radio Night on YouTube?
So I popped on over there and I subscribed to your channel, so maybe I can give it a go another night.
Yeah, Roger on that there. I appreciate it. Okay, well, if you can, get over there and make a comment before you go 10-7. Make a comment so I can lock you in over there on the chat room. It's live on the chat room. All you got to do is make a comment there. You'll see it. Okay, 177. I appreciate it. I guess Mother Nature done let me get up that way, and we appreciate everything, and appreciate the long distance radio check up there in Canada. Hey, I hope it's cool up that way. Y'all send all that cold weather down here. Maybe we'll send some hot weather up there. 21 back out.
Hey, 21.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dave Herbert said that you were coming in real good on YouTube.
Is that who 177 is?
No.
Oh.
He just said, we were 5'9" on YouTube.
Oh, shit. Bandit 174 said hello, and Butterbean said hello.
I think that Butterbean's his truck, though.
He's in Georgia, that Butterbean. He's not the one that boxer Butterbean there. He's not him.
Yeah, I know. I thought two different ones out there.
Roger.
Yeah, Butterbean the boxer, they say he's only good for 4 rounds and then he tires out.
Oh, no.
Yeah, but getting in there with him for the first 2 rounds,
He better knock out in the first 4 rounds. After that, you just wear him out.
Didn't he fight Mike Tyson one time?
I don't know. Tyson's 50-something years old, He's not the 20-year-old knockout king he used to be.
I know, but I tell you what, I wouldn't want to tangle with him when I was 30 years old.
I wouldn't get in the ring with Tyson. No way.
I mean, he's got more skills. He might not have the power he had. I tell you what, he was a monster when he was younger. I mean, I didn't think anybody could beat him. And but he's gone down in weight. He's shriveled up. But his boxing skills is still one of the best, probably next to Muhammad Ali that I saw. He'll run at you and hit you. I mean, that's how, I don't know, weird.
He got his first knockout at 20? I guess their first title. He's like 20 or 21 or something. He wasn't very old. But yeah, back in his 20s, boy, he was knocking him down left and right.
He looked about as tall as he was wide back then, Captain Robert said hello again. He's standing by for Dennis's show, Old Tube Radio Network. It comes on at 11 o'clock tonight on YouTube, or if you can go oldtuberadionetwork.net on their webpage. It's basically the same thing, but if you just want to do it on YouTube, just get on YouTube and put in Old Tube Radio Network. There, it's on YouTube. It'll be on 11 o'clock on our time. I don't know about anywhere else. I know at 8 o'clock over in Fresno, California. I think I'm going to go ahead and get out of here at 10 o'clock. I really enjoyed it there, Night Ranger and Crazy Man and everybody else out there. And I'm going to get on the side and be listening.
All right, 21. Catch you later, bud. Catch you sometime tomorrow there. I think I might go ahead and unplug the radio to that. I ready to catch you later soon. We enjoyed it. Catch you next time. They call me 116 the Crazy Man. I will be on this end. We'll be set.
Alright, 21 Crazy Man. Yeah, enjoyed it. This radio's got the good workout today. I had it on the other channel, skipgate.shadowstorm.com. Skipgate.shadowstorm.com. So if you hear what this radio sounds like on sideband there, got a couple video guys from earlier today. Just go to skipgate.shadowstorm.com. It'll take you to my other YouTube channel, and you can hear 38 lower sideband booming in and a couple of badly behaved people that were in there earlier today. But this is an excellent sideband radio. It is. Talk to you guys later. Night Ranger on the side.
Yeah, SSB-140. Yeah, 177 just got in there on YouTube there, and he said hello, so he's in there too on this one, so that's good. Yeah, it's a SSB-140. I didn't know it had a tone control. Got an antenna warning light. Didn't know that. Noise blanker. A&L. That noise blanker's good. I like this radio. It's nice. It's really a nice sounding radio. Listen to that, man.
Wait a minute, they're on some kind of death wish.
King of the Cybernet, yep. Okay.
Well, country boy wearing the corn. Why don't you mail me some of that corn down here? I wouldn't mind eating a little bit of corn on the grill. Come on. What do you?
21 Dirty Diaper. Dirty Diaper in the Carolinas. We getting on down. Twenty-one in the Carolinas. 21 Dirty Diaper. Reading that mail.
Motion Franken Mo-Frank Midwest.
Yeah, until 14, I said hi to you. I hope you have a real good Saturday night.
Got a little bit more. Got to get a little bit more fire in the wire. 21 reading that mail.
Hello, 605.
Where'd all the skip go? Break.
Yeah, 410.
Where'd all the skip go? 21 Kakalaki. Break. Hello, I hear you out there. Just getting ready to go 10-7. Wanted to scan the band, see who was out there. Hey, y'all have a good weekend. It's 21 Dirty Diaper Kakalaki reading the mail.
Bullshit.
Let's see if we can get that thing straightened out there, right?
All right, man. I appreciate it there, Kevin. How about that? Skip Land? 21 in the Kakalaki reading the mail.
Yeah, that's what I think is. That's what I'm thinking it is the device. Because I mean, you know, the mortgage.
Go ahead, Breaker. 21, break.
21, 733, Louisiana, waving.
Yeah, Roger, old 21 Dirty Diaper down here in South Carolina. Come on.
Hey, Dirty Diaper, South Carolina. Have a good one. You and yours and many more. 733 said it in DeRidder, Louisiana. 21 Dirty Diaper.
10 Roger, 733. I hear some others coming back to you. I was just finishing up Old Radio Night on YouTube. I got a live video going, live show, Old Radio Night. Every Saturday night, we go on channel 12. So I was getting ready to shut it down. I thought I'd do a little skipping around, see what's going on. Y'all have a good one. Next Saturday night, if you ain't got nothing to do, get on Dirty Diaper 21 Old Radio Night on YouTube and check in. Hey, 21 down here in Kakalaki, rereading the mail.
Kakalaki, bump, bump.
That other station calling 21, come on. I done lost some Mother Nature. Y'all have a good one. Hey, this 21. We're going to be 27 around the band. I'll see you.
1 down there, Kakalaki. You got down here 441 up here in Springfield, Massachusetts.
Hello, 441 in Springfield, Mass. I got you. Come on. Yeah, Roger on that. Well, check out Dirty Diaper 21 on YouTube. Dirty Diaper 21 on YouTube, Old Radio Night. It'll be tonight. It'll be Lafayette, SSB-140. You're on there. You're at the very end of the video gate. Let's see, 1 hour and 55 minutes and 29. You're at 1:55:29. Have a good one up there in Massachusetts. So 21 down here in South Kakalaki, reading the mail. Got to do something here real quick. Oh, change something here. Change something here. What we got here? Gotta have this here plugged in. Get this here plugged in. Getting hot over here. Whew. Gee. No get back on that 55, I'm back out.
Hey, you know what? I appreciate it.
Hello, come in. Reading away.
But I told him I got the radio. I know it.
Sounding good in South Carolina. I can't tell you nothing else. 21, I'm back out. Playing music. Hello, Worldwide 425. You just caught me. I'm getting ready to go 10-7. Cut my arm open. Look at there. Can't see it. Look at there. Slice my arm open, man. Got to go get a Band-Aid. On the edge of my desk over here, I got a metal shelf. And it's got a corner on it. It's not sharp. But I guess my skin is getting thin, being older now. And I smashed into it and busted it open. Bless my heart. Yeah, I hear you. But anyway, that's all right. Hey, just another notch on the bedpost, man. If I don't get cuts or something every day, I'm not doing nothing. Woo! Skip's done gone down now. Don't have any skip out there. Even 28. Got a little bit on.
Up here, but we'll get back with you. As long as I'm because I
still keep that transmitter down and make all kinds of funky sound. BT, while he's smoking up in the Midwest, Frankenstein with a wave.
Hey, Frankenstein, a 21. Frankenstein, Unit 21. Hey, Frankenstein, 21, dirty diaper break. Hello, Frankenstein. Frankenstein, hey, Frankenstein, 21 in the Carolinas break.
Yo, hey, BT, Frankenstein.
Frankenstein, 21, Kakalaki, Frankenstein, dirty diaper break.
Hey, dirty diaper, call somebody and get it back to you. Hello, dirty diaper. Dirty diaper, little boogie got you on back here, Blackjack, stroking in the cornfield, that plugger, Blackjack.
Hello, Boogie. Hey, Boogie, been a while, man. I hope you're doing good. Hey, Boogie, 21, you almost blew up my radio. Come on.
Yeah, so dear, Lord, it'd be like what I met you all up in my radio. I know you wasn't talking to me, but you're all up in my radio, so I think I can make you in the radio. Yeah, what you think?
Yeah, Roger, I appreciate it, man. Hey, look, it's all good. I just put it out there, kind of like, you know, I just throw it out there. I'm be fishing there. Come on.
Ain't nothing wrong with that fishing, man. And you're doing your main man. I hope you have a goddamn one, man. I hope you catch what you can pull to be catching 21 right back. Come out.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, I tell you, hey, I don't call nobody, man. I talk to everybody. Hey, everybody's like my CB family out there. I appreciate everybody out there. No doubt about it. Hey, Boogie, appreciate you hollering at me, man. It's always good to hear you. Hey, you stay safe up there till we do it again. Hey, Boogie, 21, dirty diaper, down here in the Kakalaki. We back out.
Yeah, from 1021. Take care, God bless, be safe on your end. Appreciate you taking out your undivided time, 21. Boogie, I'm in the house.
Boom, boom. Yeah, Mark, every time I get bump into something, I get cut. I got a Band-Aid on the finger.
Come on back to 35. Let's hear it again.
Busy?
Yeah, like I said, they're 42. I'm 42, Kentucky. You come over, everybody got a good down station coffee. That's the one. They say it's supposed to slack off, but I'll wait and see. I'll keep pushing. I guess that's about all you get anyway. Somebody come over and everything.
Unit 21 in South Carolina. Unit 21 in South Carolina. Unit 21, we're standing by.
21, Doctor, I'll be in to see you shortly.
Unit 21 in South Carolina. We were waving before we go 10-7. You all have a good night out there and a good weekend. Unit 21 in South Carolina. We'll see you.
21, you're not going to wait for the doctor?
No, not yet.
Okay, take care of yourself, man.
Yeah, I got my arm there on the edge of the counter there, so I got to run inside and get some Band-Aid and put on it there. It's done quit bleeding now. Everything's fine. Hey, have a good one, 21. We back out.
All right, take care. Double 9, Ontario, Canada.
Okay, Lauren.
Good. How are things down there?
Not bad, I guess. Surviving.
22. Oh, that's good. At least you're not coming in there now.
Yeah, but nice to hear.
177, break.
You give Mother Nature gives us a chance. 353 Oklahoma. We'll talk to you later. Did you replace the antenna on the tower up there, right?
The beam?
Yeah.
Just hanging up there. What is it? $20.50.
That shows you lightly made stuff, right?
Well, the night that came down, oh boy, you should have seen the wind up here.
I hear you. Yeah. I like making Roger, 565. Hey, you sounding good too over here in Oklahoma, man. I enjoy you. All them other stations. Appreciate you do that now. 353 Oklahoma. Have a good week and we go.
How about it? 353, 353, let me see if I can get in there one time. 353, Unit 21, South Carolina.
I can hear you coming back to me, but...
How about at 353, Unit 21, South Carolina? 353, Unit 21, South Carolina.
I always won't be listening.
No condition on that station out in Oklahoma. Unit 21 in South Carolina. We're going to be standing by.
Hey, Doug? Oh, okay. I got lots of people.
Channel control. Hello up there in Boston, Mass. Hello, Boston, Mass. Hey, Unit 21. Unit 21 in South Carolina. Come on. Triple one. I got to get out of here. Triple one. Triple one. I got to get ready for Old Tube Radio Network. Got to get ready for Old Tube Radio Network. Hey, Unit 21 in South Carolina. We're waving. We're going 10-7. We'll see you.
21 South Carolina. Yeah, sounding good. Virus for sure. Dallas Star 138, Dallas, Texas, standing by.
All right, Dallas, Texas, you come in there too. I think 138. All right, I'm going to get out of here. I'll be on here all night long there. And that Dennis Thompson, he's got control of my laptop right now. He's got control of my laptop. Hey, it's Unit 21 in South Carolina. We're waving. We're going to be 10-7. We'll see you.
Okay, take care. Have fun. For sure.
What are you doing tomorrow? How'd you like the rain?
I actually thoroughly enjoyed it. I'm down the motorcycle.
At the other station here, we have 51 millimeters of rain.
Yeah, good for a while.
That's 2 inches. I mean, that's crazy.
I didn't have to watch or anything.
Yep. I had put my soaker hoses on delay for 24 hours.
With any luck, won't have to water tomorrow.
Probably not. I'll let it soak in, and maybe tomorrow night I'll give them some fertilizer.
It ain't gonna last, though. It's gonna get hot again.
No, I expect more rain.
Yeah, for a day or two. And then it's supposed to go right back up again.
It's supposed to be cloudy, and I guess for Thursday. So,
Roger. You're on top of the ground down here in Fort Worth, Texas.
At least I can finish cloud right on metal technically on fire.
Well, you should have thought of that before. Just set the ground on fire and you can't burn it twice.
I've lost you already, but anyway, I appreciate you coming back.
Idea, Thank you. Hello, 565 South Georgia. 565 South Georgia. You got a good signal coming into Queens, New York there, Roger?
Oh, I can hear you call, man. This is Whiskey Delta in Fort Worth.
Hey, 565, I don't know if you still got a copy on me, but
50
in there.
Indian.
565 South Georgia, 73, God bless, my friend. Hope to catch you under better conditions. 565 South Georgia.
Don't get back. I'm Whiskey Delta in Texas, New York, standing by with no condition at all.
some swirling around conditions. So this is Whiskey Delta Fort Worth. I'm going to be looking. Oh, you can't hear me. Okay, 1240 Wisconsin. We got a nice